Morning, pipe smokers, cigar aficionados. We're on an outside broadcast, but I'm inside. So it's an outside-inside broadcast on a Saturday morning. The weather looking good today, and it's my day off. It's not raining. Usually rains on my day off. Well, it usually rains anyway here in this crap old grey of a country. Happy days. So I've got my garden pipe. But firstly, the tunnel take is in YouTube jail. Freedom of speech, 21st century, no. Nobody should be blocked from what they're doing, no matter, in my opinion, no matter what. But it happens, doesn't it? So in honour of the tunnel take, I've got my garden pipe with my YTPC Team Freedom ring on it from Craig's Copper Creations. I'm also wearing my Team Freedom keychain. Greg, you'll be out soon. So, it's been a busy all week. Very busy all week. Let's get this bad boy lit up. I am also smoking my Freedom Blend. Now, Piper X1X, our Jonathan, he said it'd be a good idea if you came up with your Freedom Blend. Now I did this one. So it's my Old Dark Fired with a Virginia top, and it's done like Peter Heinrichs, and it's lovely. So I've got 3 blends in one kind of thing. I love the HH Old Dark Fired. And I love the St. Bernard Flake. And these two married together, beautiful. So you've got your St. Bernard Flake, you've got HH Old Dark Fired, and I've got my Freedom Blend. Mixed together, you get the sweetness of the Virginia from the St. Bernard, and you get that little bit of barbecuey darkness from the HH, and a good nicotine kick as well. So I've got 2 cakes in there. I'm not letting it dry out, so it might take a bit of going. But it smokes absolutely beautiful. Now I think, after Jonathan did that shout out, make your own blend, I think there's only me, Jonathan and Greg done it. So again, there it is. You see 2 different colours. So when I put it in the press, obviously one goes in first and the other on top. It's lovely. It's lovely. Then the daft thing is, when you cut it, you mix it all up anyway. So yeah, we're in the greenhouse, surrounded by greenery things. Yeah, that. Whatever your political persuasion and things, it don't matter whether you're left, right, in, middle, up, down, left, up, south, east, north, west. You should be able to do what you want, say what you want. But doesn't seem to be that way, does it? And we've got riots going off now in this country. Some in Leeds, some in London. The Leeds one's the very close to where I was working yesterday. You can make your own opinions of it all. You can. I ain't going into it. It's a happy Saturday. So hopefully it'll all calm down. We'll get it sorted out. It's not going to interfere with our happiness in our weekend, is it? Nice cup of coffee. Mrs. Truckee made me that this morning. It's about my fourth one actually. I've been up since 5:30. I thought I've got a bit of time. Put a video out. This is that Melina pipe that I won off Jean Panzer and Mike at Christmas. Lovely garden pipe, lovely clencher. Smoke's fantastic. As you can see, the plants are coming on nicely. One of them actually had, so I've nipped it out. It was just starting to flower. Now I don't want, by taking out the heads, it says puts more strength into the leaves, so took that off. I've got seeds in the fridge, so I don't need seeds. I'd rather get, I don't know what these will come out like either, the seeds, so I'd rather get seeds from a proper supplier than risk getting crossbred and everything. You want your tobacco strains to stay the same. Well, I do anyway. It might all be a load of rubbish, but right, it's gonna be a good day of piping and cigaring. I actually sat on the garden furniture for the 3rd time yesterday, which was nice last night. It'll get used to it. That'll be 4 times since we bought it. Lads want to take dogs down the river, so we'll have a walk down the river here later on with dogs. It'll be hot, but the advantage is the dogs can get in and out of the water whenever they want, or I can send them in. I won't walk them anywhere else when the temperature's up. And I think I've just got one other thing to talk about. So, my daughter and the boyfriend bought me some books. And I can't remember whether I've showed you these or not. This one's a bit for Gaz, the scholar gentleman, the gentleman scholar. Roald Dahl. Now you must have all heard of Roald Dahl. If you haven't, you missed out. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, James and the Giant Peach, The Twits. My favourite, Danny the Champion of the World, which my little one is currently reading. Now she did ask me, Dad, what's a poacher? Which is what it's about. Kind of. So I said to her, when you sneak onto posh people's land, lords and ladies, years ago, and pinch the pheasants, that's what a poacher is. That kind of thing. We used to go out at night. But anyway, these 2 books are Roald Dahl. Now, I'm 51. Should I be reading Roald Dahl? Oh yeah. 1, the children's books. It'll take you back to your childhood, and there's some great meanings in his books. Fantastic writer. But this one, Roald Dahl. Boy, Tales of Childhood, and Roald Dahl Going Solo. They're actually autobiographical by the man himself, written in his way of his childhood. So, Boy, The Tales of Childhood. Boy is the story of Roald Dahl's very own boyhood, including tales of sweet shops and chocolate, mean old ladies and a great mouse plot, the inspirations for some of his most marvellous storybooks in the years to come. These tales are full of exciting and strange things, some funny, some frightening, but all true. An autobiography is a book a person writes about his own life, and it is usually full of all sorts of boring details. This is not an autobiography. Now, it's great because it's telling you all about everything that he did and those little inspirations of childhood things, and I'm really enjoying it. Now, going solo, not ready yet, but tells of how when he grew up, Roald Dahl left England for Africa, and a series of daring and dangerous adventures began, from tales of plane crashes to surviving snake bites. Read all about Roald Dahl's life before becoming the world's #1 storyteller. So he was actually a pilot in World War II. Flew a Spitfire. So really good, interesting and quick reads as well. It's not like getting your head into some books, novels, boring autobiographies. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is me. So from the greenhouse, have a great weekend and look after them families.